And welcome back to the cast. Today we're here with the Greenhaze, the guy who just fucking disappeared because falling out suck. and
Hey guys, it's me, Paradox Paradise. Yeah. Oh no, that's more of a pan pizza
That's
impression.
that's more pan pizza, man. I'd bring you pizza.
Hey guys, welcome to the Pizza Party Podcast. I'm Pan Pizza. Who are you people? Oh yeah,
I'm just King Cake Rule. I'm the Goblin Guyver. Everyone who's on my podcast is officially a GG. They're part of the GGs.
Hey guys, it's me. Yes, it's me, a man who hasn't made a video in over a year. Yes, that's
Has it
me.
really been over a year?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been really good. Yeah, it's been a year actually.
I thought it was like 2 years.
Oh god, that would make me feel even worse. But yeah, yeah, I make really alright content. I usually stream sometimes when my internet isn't crap, and yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm back on the YouTubes.
Yeah, ever since net neutrality got repealed, or not repealed, got taken away, everybody's internet fucking started to suck.
Yeah, you're right.
I hit that nail on the fucking head because I had Cox, right? Fucking terrible internet, man. What? Because I remember before all this shit. Remember, because now they do in packages. There's fucking 3 levels of internet or something, or 5. I don't fucking know. We had the highest one. We fucking paid almost almost $350 a month.
Wow.
It was fucking ridiculous. And they're probably gonna try to sue me for slander, but they know that's true because guess what? I don't make their fucking packages. They do. My dad used to get fucking pissed. He used to get really fucking pissed because what the fuck is this shit? It's like why are we paying for just internet? We're not even paying for cable. All we have is cables in the living room. You know why? Because the internet, we have phones and shit, computers and stuff.
Yeah.
Because if you have a computer, you can survive the rest of your fucking life just fine. As long as you're not a fucking incel, but...
Jesus Christ.
What?
Man.
There's people that are...
No, you're right. Oh, hold on. Back on the YouTube thing, you're 100% right. It's been 2 years since I haven't made a video. That's crazy, actually.
But I get it. You had to go. You're going through school. You're doing a job. I work.
Yep.
It's like we're just fucking adults. We're literally like the two evolved forms of our fucking past selves.
Sorry that YouTube doesn't pay my bills, fellas.
Yeah, I know. YouTube isn't paying my bills. Then what crazy people had to pay up their shit pays my bills. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Continue. Sorry.
Wait, what's going on?
No. Continue with your thought.
I'm making another podcast, a third podcast. It is going to be the Pushovers 2 podcast. It's going to be great.
If the pushovers are so great, why isn't there a Pushovers 2?
Exactly. Talking about the pushovers, that was a really good experience, and it tested my limits. And it was like my own podcast that I always wanted, but it didn't really last long because everybody was busy and we couldn't really make schedule.
It's because once you mix so many people in one pot, I understand how there's a 4-person structure to almost every podcast, not all of them, but a big portion of them. It just begins at a point to where people start talking over themselves. You know what I mean? And it's hard to stay connected to one conversation because for my podcast, I like to do at least 3 or 2 people, like one-on-one, because you can talk about things and it won't get all crazy. And yeah, it stays more structured and doesn't go off the rails,
And pushovers was a good thing. It's just that it was really, really badly scheduled and we didn't have to. Or I kind of got lazy on editing at times.
So yeah, I didn't have. This is pre me having a computer. This is when I had a PS3, mind you.
Yeah, forgot.
Yeah, this is when I had my fucking PS3, and I was collecting my PS3, not even my PS4 now. But at a point, there's so much one person can do until it becomes a fucking just a melting pot of just I got to do this, then that, then this, and that, and that, and this. And then what are you going to do except just get overwhelmed and just stop and try to restructure yourself,
Yeah. No, the podcast wouldn't have worked now It's been a year since we haven't made an episode on that.
Yeah,
huh?
and the way our podcast was, it felt like we're just fucking pulling a lot of stuff out of our ass and it didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like we know more now than we did like 2 years ago. You know, because we were still in high school
true.
for fuck's sake. Well, maybe not you, but
no,
no, maybe 2 years. No, was it 2 years ago you were in high school still?
No, I graduated 2 years ago.
Okay. Well, yeah, 2 years ago, the year before those 2 years, you know?
Yeah, that's when we wanted to make the podcast.
Hey, you know what the funny thing is? I met you because of a podcast.
Yeah.
I know, you said that shit, and I'm like, hey, that's you said that shit, I'm like, hey. You said that shit, and I was like, hey, that's the Pizza Party podcast.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Want to make a podcast?
So, Pan, thank you, Pan. If you ever come across this podcast, I don't know if you will.
You have a doppelganger?
Mm-hmm. Man, oh man, shit love goth girls, you have no idea.
You're just like...
Yeah. But yeah. No, but it works on every single podcast. It's like you go on for example, the Pizza Party podcast. Jim is not always there.
Well, yeah,
or it's not always the same people, you know.
And I understand that, you know. You got to do your duties. That's a podcast is something. It's not going to be there forever, but your kid is, you know.
Yeah.
And they're very structured in how they do it. It might seem like everything's off the cuff, but they actually know what they're talking about. And if you bring up a subject, they'll be on it. You know, everybody will be on it.
Yeah. Did he ever watch that MomoCon live stream?
Yeah, I did.
It was great.
It was awesome. Because you got to remember, they were working on it for like months, and it was really structured. They knew what they were going to do, and they were taking, and a big portion of it was them just taking questions.
But I felt really bad because Jim literally was just standing there because half of more than half most of their audience is our age 20 to 30s.
I get it because you could say he's a product from another generation. He's not so used to not used to the culture of today, the way kids are these days. I'm like fucking kids these days, and I'm a fucking kid myself.
Hey guys, let's play some Fortnite. Yeah,
Fortnite, dude. You want to fucking hear a funny story?
Alright.
I was at a fucking pool party with my sister and just my cousins and shit, and just people she brought along and her boyfriend. And so I don't know where the fuck this little kid comes from, but he starts doing every single fucking Fortnite dance by his side. And I was like, can I just fucking curb stomp this kid already? Please get the fuck away from me. We would tell him to go away and just come back. Like, Fortnite? And I'm like,
no.
And his mom was just fucking sitting there. It's like, are you gonna do something about your kid, or do I have to do something about your kid?
To be honest, I like Fortnite, but I don't like it how everybody over. Well,
the one thing the one thing I have to say about Fortnite is it was out years before it started getting popular. Why the hell is it getting popular now? You know?
Because of PUBG and H1Z1 and all that.
Yeah, but it's just a normal fucking third-person shooter. It's nothing special. Have you ever played the PS3? You get that shit's a dime a dozen, okay? You know?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard about this, but on Twitter, Chris O'Neill's getting some flack. Severe flack.
I fucking love Chris O'Neill. What's he getting it for?
For being friends with Shadman, I think.
Oh, big fucking deal. Shadman will finally will prevail. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? A whole lot of nothing, because guess what? It's called freedom of speech, asshole. It's called freedom of press, you know?
I really want to see the tweets, and I saw it on a post, but...
It's like, man, but who cares? But you gotta remember, they even had him on... Why are they doing it now when all of them had him on Sleepy Cabin?
Exactly.
Why the fuck are they doing that? Oh, because he makes this. Big fucking deal. It's art. What the fuck? Who the fuck is... And who the fuck are you to say what he makes is... Who cares? Let him make what he wants to make. You fucking let Takeshi 6ix9ine, who's a fucking pedophile, make music.
My God.
He is. You didn't hear about that? So, he took a plea deal for that pedophile shit. And so...
Really?
And so, this is I learned this news 2-3 weeks ago. And so what they want to do, the DA said, okay, part of his plea deal is you don't do any more crimes, right? He
Right.
fucking caused 10, and now they want to put him in the sex offenders registry for the rest of his life and put him in 5 years in prison. I was like, yeah, good luck with that, motherfucker. You're just basically just dead when you walk in. Either that or they put you in solitary. So pick your fucking choice.
That's true.
You know?
But I don't know, man. Like, he's getting a lot, and then oh wow. Like, I forgot what he tweeted, but he tweeted something that even like Nolan retweeted and kind of went against it.
Well, you gotta remember, when there's so many people ragging on you, what the fuck are you gonna do? Tell them to fuck off? No, that's gonna only make more people come on you. Might as
That's
well,
true.
it's like, I'm not defending it, whatever he said, I don't know what he said. But who knows? You don't know the fucking state of mind. You don't know how fucking taxing that is. Are you kidding me? He releases like a video almost every day. He's been doing this for years. You don't understand, and people don't fucking understand how taxing that is.
That really does take a toll in your mental state.
It does, and
you're doing the same thing all over and over and over again.
Yeah, it does. I have fucking mental illness for fuck's sake. I try to keep a regimen of releasing 2 to 3 videos a week. That fucked me up, And it's like, I'm already fucked up as it is.
Oh man, but just man, it's just that people just want to cause drama on the internet.
True. It's just a lot of people don't know their fucking place.
Yeah.
Like I'll bring up if I'm texting somebody, if I'm like texting on iPhone in the comments and shit and just anywhere, as like in the words of Howard Stern, shut the fuck up, no one asked you,
God, yeah.
And it's true. Nobody fucking asked you nobody asked your 2 cents, and then all these big people want to throw their 2 cents because guess what? Their career's going down the shitter. Maybe there was a reason for that. It's like, look at Monday Matt right now. Do you hear about that?
No, I did not.
Do you even know who Monday Matt is?
No.
Do you know who Review Tech USA is?
Yes.
Okay, so he's really good friends with Monday Matt. And if I can remember, this is a long time ago. They only made like 2 of these. It was like they had a podcast a long time ago, and it's what got me onto Monday Matt. But at the beginning of every single video Monday Matt does, he's basically just like your common news guy, Like he'll talk about internet news, real life news, just spitting this shit on this. It's 2 cents, like everybody. You can like everybody, but you don't have to, And so from what happened was, he was on so let me say what the beginning of every video. At the beginning of every single one of his videos, it says like YouTube's trying to censor free speech and blah blah blah. That's all you really need to know, because now I forgot who it was that he was flagging people, like flagging their videos and getting videos taken down because they were talking about him, And even if it was like a joke, he fucking has such a thin skin, he would get the videos taken down, and that's censoring free speech. He was on God, I forgot what it was called. He was on some podcast. This is like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a week ago from now, and yeah, and then basically they fucking called him out on all his bullshit. Keemstar even added his 2 cents. And no, I don't like Keemstar, but this is the first time I'll actually fucking agree with him because it makes sense. Because Monday Matt got swatted by some troll on the internet and he blamed it on fucking Keemstar, and they went to his house that's bullshit. It wasn't him. It wasn't fucking him. You're gonna do that and you're gonna bring cops to his house where his kids are? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's true. That's pretty. It's just everything on the internet when it comes to like big names. It's like they take it way too personal. Way too personal.
I know, way too fucking personal. It's like, whoa, don't fucking bring it to people's house where their kids are, their family is. Because what if they get fucking hurt? Then that's blood on your hands, and then we're gonna go after you.
It's like that one kid who like swatted. It wasn't really. It was a big story. Like,
are you talking about that? Are you talking about that? When the cops made that fucking error and they shot that guy when he opened.
Yes.
Yeah,
oh
and you know how stupid these fucking cops were, right? They said it was a 2-story house. They went to a 1-story house. I'm like, how do you fuck that up? How do you fuck that up unless you're super incompetent or you're just really fucking tired and burnt out? Because the cop's job is not easy. Our friend Alex's dad was a cop. He's retired, and he's still dealing with the effects of that shit today. I understand because I deal with he has PTSD. I have that shit too, you know.
Yeah. It's like it's so horrible. Like, how do you make a mistake that big? You know?
I know, and you fucking took a life for what? Because some fucking asshole fucking, hey, he's gonna do this. I understand it's standard procedure, but maybe you should fucking actually look into it more. You know?
Yeah.
And that asshole had the guy who did it, who fucking swatted him, had the fucking audacity in prison to do it again.
What? Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard he did it again from prison.
Wait, did you ever hear about that guy driving backwards here in San Diego? That one YouTuber that does CS:GO ghost skins?
No. What the fuck is that?
No, there was one YouTuber, I forgot what his name, but he used to do CS:GO skins, and he used to live here, or I think downtown, in San Diego, I think. He was driving literally backwards on a freeway. Not backwards, but he was driving the wrong way on a freeway. He was driving
the wrong way on a freeway when they're going the other direction.
Yes.
What a fucking idiot. It's like I drive on the street and I fucking hate people who drive the same way I'm going. Because all of them are fucking assholes and they're just slow. And it's like, move, you asshole. I have to get to work.
I think he killed a family, actually.
Are you fucking serious?
He crashed, he killed himself, and killed the family, I think.
Jesus Christ. How long was this ago?
That was like a few good weeks ago, actually.
For real?
Yeah, I forgot his name, but that happened like a few good weeks ago, I think. It's crazy.
And you see, in this day and age, the dumb shit kids do to get famous.
Oh, I know. No, I mean, he was already like a good standard YouTuber, but I don't know if he had like he probably had a mental breakdown into that, but like, probably. Come on.
He could have, there's a bunch of fucking crazy ways from I've seen people do it. They'll go on a high-speed chase, they'll drive straight into traffic, they'll jump in traffic, they'll jump under a train, they'll cause suicide by cop, they'll fucking just kill themselves, or they'll kill their whole family, then kill themselves, or they'll cause a national incident with their school shooting, usually, because they want to, you know, and it's fucking like the lengths people will go because they feel like shit.
I know, and it's like, oh man.
And it's like, I feel like shit every fucking day, but I don't think of that shit whatsoever.
Yeah, and even that Jacksonville shooting, literally, you lost a freaking Madden game, dude. Chill.
Yeah, you lost a fucking Madden game, you fucking... Ooh, you little fucking pussy. Why? Who cares? It's just a game. It's just a fucking game. And it's a Madden game, for fuck's sake. You can play it any goddamn time. It's not like you lost a fighting game or anything. Don't take that the wrong way, but why the... It's like, that's the type of person... Back where I grew up, we beat the fuck out of them. You know?
God. Yeah.
I've seen that shit so many times. Like, oh, they'll lose a fucking basketball game, then they'll want to start a fight or something, or somebody will pull out a fucking knife because they lost a baseball game. You know?
Yeah, it's terrible. Why would you do that in the first place? Also, I kind of believe there should have been better security there, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're okay, it's a big event. It's a sponsored event. Wouldn't it be a good idea to have like
better security,
not high-end security, but just
like at least all guards with pistols?
Yeah,
at least something to protect and stop something from happening.
Exactly.
It would make sense if we had that shit at schools instead of security, because a lot of the security guards that are in high schools are usually retired cops or retired Navy or military people.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Like, he literally went in his car, came back. No searches, no nothing. Nobody told him anything.
A metal detector would help, honestly.
Yeah, it would.
Or at least a metal detector, because that shit helps, too.
Yeah. It would, and that would have been a good idea in that situation. Like, you're literally going, like I said, it's a sponsored event. You're going there. You're going to play a game, dude. You're going there for money.
You're going to lose. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. Even the best Evo players, even the best fucking League players have lost.
Yeah, and they don't go shooting up a freaking Staples Center or anything. Like, what are you doing?
Oh shit! Sorry. Continue. Sorry. Can you repeat that? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's like you're like, what are you gonna do? Like, shoot up an arena? Like, come on, dude. You have to have literal common sense.
Yeah.
And you took the easy way out and shot yourself because you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, and the thing about me is like, even those people who lost, they didn't go and fucking shoot up. They didn't get mad. What they did is they learned from it and got better. That's how I fucking learned to play Street Fighter really good. Fucking as a kid, I lose all the goddamn time, but now I don't because I learned from my mistakes. I know how to counter. I knew this, blah blah blah. I learned all the technicalities of said game, and now I'm pretty damn good. You know, I'm not the best, but I'm good in my own right.
Yeah, like you have to learn how to lose. Even if he won like a state Madden tournament, so that's why he went up. I'm like, okay, you won that one, dude. Aren't you satisfied? Like, if you lose this one, you already got that one win. You already got that one trophy. Like, what do you want?
Oh, I fucking know. What the fuck do you want? What do you want that you don't have already?
Exactly. It's like, be satisfied with what you have, dude.
Be satisfied that you were part of that shit, you know?
Exactly.
Because if you did good and got far, and if you're just good in general, even if you didn't win, your name will still be out there for being able to go toe to toe with some of the top guys in said game genre, you know?
Yeah, but now your name is gonna be in the
you're gonna be in the Hall of Infamy, like fucking Fairy Godparents. Hey, this kid was a bad apple. He shot up the school. Well, he's dead now, and we don't care. But then why the fuck do you remember him? That's the question. Why the fuck do you want to remember what these people? Why do you like? This might sound super controversial. I might get fucking my channel destroyed for this. Like 9/11. They focus on the attack and the terrorists. They don't focus on the people's lives that were lost. You know.
Yeah.
And they treat it like a national holiday. No. It's like I get it. But there's been worse terrorist attacks in other countries. There's been genocides. They remember it, but they don't fucking make a day for it.
Right.
You know? But they remember because they learned from the past not to make the same mistake again.
Yeah, like... Oh, it's such a controversial topic to talk about, but it's like...
Nobody talks about it because guess what? It's like some fucking taboo. Yeah, fucking we can talk about terrorism and all this shit, school shootings. Like, that isn't taboo? There's still people fucking dying. There's kids who gotten killed. You know?
Yeah, you're right. In lighter news, Adventure Time has just ended yesterday.
Big fucking
starting yesterday.
It felt so fucking rushed, that ending did. Did it not?
Because, oh my god, just like... what happened at Comic-Con was like, okay, that the voice actor for Finn, I forgot what his name was.
No, it was Jake that cried, right? Yeah, John DiMaggio. Yeah. Because, I understand because he was playing that character for so long, so many years, and you grow attached to it. Because he also, remember, he did Bender for years also.
Oh yeah, no, but I meant like the voice actor for Finn went to another panel.
Oh, because that's so
and that was like, holy, like literally, this is your show ending, dude, and you can't even say for it. Like that speaks a lot.
Well, that's so disrespectful, not only on the creator's part, even though I don't like Pendleton Ward because I feel like he's a fucking hack. Because look at Bravest Warriors, yeah, that's such a great show, but I still have respect for him. I'll still have respect for his success. I don't have to like the show, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking... But I feel like that's disrespectful because he's the main character. That's technically... He is part of that show. He is the show.
Yeah, and like, you're literally leaving that show for another panel, for a new act.
What panel did he go to again?
I had forgot.
Well, that literally fucking tells you something.
It literally... Oh my god. That was really bad.
It's disrespectful.
That was super horrible.
Disrespectful. That's the shit that basically fucking started his career.
Mm-hmm. That's how you know, like, Adventure Time did not mean anything to him, like, after a while.
Yeah. And he might say later, fucking say, oh, I'm sorry I didn't go because of this. It's like, that doesn't matter. You still went to another panel when that panel was going on. Was your current engagement more important than the engagement part of years? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, oh, come on, fucking dude. Really? Really, man? That's like, that's your show. What are you going to do?
Exactly. But you know what? Adventure Time, a lot of fan A lot of fans got their ending, got
Yeah,
Princess Bubblegum and what's her
they got their
face.
fucking Bubbleine, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
And that shit felt so, but that ending felt so fucking rushed, and like I felt like they retconned so much shit just to get it there. Because the whole fucking season, they were most of the seasons barely had any fucking story. Only like maybe, I don't know, a few episodes per fucking season had like actual story. It's like originally because most of this fucking series was just a monster of the week type of deal, or who needs help this week,
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, don't say you have a fucking story and try to focus on story if you're just gonna keep doing that shit. That's what my issue with Steven Universe was. Because they'll fucking, let's not keep it on the story, let's keep it on a lighter note. It's like, but don't fucking set up a story if you're not gonna build off of that. The only time they really give a shit about stories when it comes to a head near the end. Just when they need to find something to end this series off on.
Yeah.
And I love Steven Universe. I fucking love that shit. I think that show's fantastic. The aesthetic, oh god, the aesthetic. Don't get me started on that shit. My one issue with Steven Universe is, when you quit changing the fucking, can we keep a consistent animation style, please? Yes, it might seem super artsy to change the style. Oh, it's Ian Jones Cordy who made fucking OKK, which is fantastic, and it stays consistent. But you gotta keep consistency in the animation, because it's just so irritating, because the proportions are so off, and it's like, it just puts me off and make me just don't want to watch the show anymore.
Yeah, like oh man. Did you see that one Crunchyroll produced
fucking
cartoon?
yeah, don't get me started about that shit. I talked about it in the last podcast.
Did you okay.
Yeah. No, we can build off of that.
But like it looks so much like, freaking Steven Universe, and like,
well, yeah, people are saying it's a Steven Universe ripoff.
It looks like Star and the Forces of Evil, Steven Universe type of thing. It's like
Star fucks the Forces of Evil.
Literally, it's I'm really sick and tired of these like Adventure Time ripoff shows. I'm so fucking
sick of the simplicity. Why can't we have fucking? I'm so sick of simplicity. Stop that simplistic bullshit, because it's not gonna get you anywhere. You're gonna fucking it's like you're gonna look at a Ralph Bakshi cartoon, then look at what he does now. Well, I'm not saying Ralph Bakshi's made anything bad. Well, there's been some hiccups, but still, look at Ralph Bakshi. Look at Fritz the Cat. Fucking fantastic. A great adult animation. It's the epitome of just being an adult. But that was Silent.
Oh, look, it's playing Shell Shock Live. Sorry.
What?
That was George. Like,
what the fuck? You nearly gave me a fucking heart attack. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're just like, hey, my Shell Shock Live! Ah!
I'm like, who is playing Shell Shock Live? And then it's like George.
But George is at school. That's probably his brother.
Oh yeah.
Because he's gonna be out till 5:30 today because he has to go to college after class.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like I'm really simplicity. It's like also Crunchyroll, you're being kind of dickish by being like, like there's been a bunch of videos that I watched, and it's like, this new show's like a scam, and it's like it's true. It's true.
It's so true. Yeah. And
I watched a video that they're like, they have money to do this, but they don't have money to update their site because it still uses Flash Player.
I know. It's like you can make your own in fucking just. Why don't they just have Steam remake their whole fucking website? I swear.
I know.
Because Steam has, you can watch fucking trailers for games on Steam better than you can watch anime on fucking Crunchyroll.
Exactly, and that's why I have Verve, and also this is a sponsored video by Verve. Go to verve.co. Are you
actually sponsored by Verve?
No, actually.
How is Verve? Is it better than Crunchyroll?
It is better than Crunchyroll, 100%. The video player is really good. The site is really simple. That's why I choose Verve instead of Crunchyroll. And to get your 30-day trial, go to verve.co/greenhaze to get your 30-day trial.
We're not sponsored by Verve, but support Verve and not fucking the Crunchyroll, because they're lying politics to get in fucking anime. Oh, I'm sorry, not anime. But what the fuck? It's like, you have money to make your shitty cartoon that nobody's gonna watch, and it's gonna be a fucking failure, just like a lot of original fucking things,
Yeah.
And it's like, And what the fuck are you doing for what are you doing for the actual Japanese animators?
Exactly. What are you doing for them?
And my biggest fucking issue is all those anime YouTubers. Hey, because I get to watch anime on this. I get it for this. I get this because I get this stuff. Because you're getting stuff doesn't mean shit.
You know that's why
they pledge their fucking allegiance to Crunchyroll because guess what? I'm getting free shit in the mail. And it's like, fuck off.
And because less and less people are promoting Crunchyroll, more people are promoting Verve because it's more of a, unique experience. But it's also not a good thing to literally, you're funding, we are
funding political bias in cartoons when it should be a fucking escape from all political biases and fucking, it should invigorate your fucking imagination. You fucking love something like the Castlevania anime, which is fucking fantastic, and new episodes are coming pretty soon. I'd buy Netflix just for that shit. But
yeah, like we funded something that we didn't know was being made in the first place,
and it's fucking good.
For like Netflix and like Amazon Video and like Hulu, we know what's being made beforehand. They announce it, like what's being made, and then there's backlash. But on this show, you see the trailer and you see the storyboard and everything. You'll be like, hey, you know what? This is already being made. Like literally episode 1, episode 2, it probably already like made completely.
Yeah.
Without us knowing that this show is being made,
and all the money they put into animation. If you know how fucking expensive animation is, you put all the money into that animation when you could be sending it to people who actually fucking need it and are struggling to survive, working their asses off every fucking day, sweating 24/7, fucking have hand cramps, probably their hands all fucked up. They probably have carpal tunnel syndrome from drawing and fucking animating all day. It's like, the fuck is wrong with you people? They need it more than your fucking shitty show because, hey, guess what? That's what all the political biases is. Why don't we fucking work on that? It's like, fuck out of here, man. It's like, come on. There's actually people who need it, for fuck's sake. I want that third Evangelion movie, motherfucker.
Exactly. Oh, man. And look at Netflix. Even Netflix, an American company, is making, Voltron?
Yeah. They're making Voltron. Did you hear about the controversy to that shit?
No.
So basically, I don't watch it, but from what I heard, is one of the characters actually is gay, and they came out as gay, and then basically they spent like 5 minutes on screen with their lover, then their lover dies, and it's like, oh well, fuck, might as well be Berserk then.
God.
Because Berserk before the fucking eclipse happens, basically Guts fucks Casca and blah blah blah, and then they have all those fucking romantic moments, and then all of a sudden, hey, that might seem fun and all, but eclipse, because fuck you guys, and basically fucking Griffiths turns into Femto, and Guts loses his eye and his fucking arm, and then Casca loses her mind because it recesses that of a child. Not gonna say why, but Gainax ending.
Gainax. Speaking about Gainax, did you ever see Fully Cooley season? What's it called? Progressive?
Yeah, it's Progressive. No, I did not actually.
It's good. It's really good, and I know you have.
I love Fully Cooley. I have the original Fully Cooley on DVD. I haven't seen it because fucking I don't have cable. Well, I do, but my dad's always in the living room.
And then, just hearing the pillows again, I was like, "Oh my god,
dude!" The pillows, dude. I actually have those fucking. Actually, do you want the soundtracks on Fully Cooley? Because I have them. I can send you them. I can send you a file over those.
Because it's so good. Fully Cooley Progressive. The opening is good. The ending is god.
I haven't heard it, but I want to. You know, another really good soundtrack you should listen to is the Welcome to the NHK soundtrack.
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, you have to. Well, if you haven't seen that show, I suggest watch it because it's like nothing you're ever gonna see like ever again.
Oh God! But going back to Crunchyroll, okay. Literally, their website is. You can use ad block and it's over.
Are you fucking serious?
Literally, okay, there was a person that I know who used AdBlock on Crunchyroll, and literally, you know how AdBlock widgets have the counter on how many ads the ads got blocked?
Yeah.
It literally reached the 53 in one video.
Jesus Christ.
So they literally spam you with ads. Yeah. Crunchyroll, why do you do that? Why? I
Yeah, I know. Why the fuck do you do that? It's like, come on. We don't need fucking ads. We already know what's going to be made. It's like, hey, I heard you like this SJW show. Here's another one. I'm like, well, fuck you too. I'm going home.
Wait, if they have ads, then
who's running?
Why are we paying for this? Why are we paying for this though? Wait.
No, I thought it's supposed to be ad free.
Exactly.
It's like Netflix right now. They're fucking gonna put ads in their fucking.
Really?
I was like, yeah, you didn't hear about that? And I'm like, that's fucking stupid. That's why people buy Netflix. That's why people bought Netflix, so they don't have any fucking ads. But I guess we're gonna have ads because I guess they need money.
This is the reason why I don't like Hulu. Okay, like literally, I don't want to pay for Hulu because of that reason.
Oh, I know. I think it's redundant and dumb. It's like, dude, just change your fucking policies. We don't need ads. Maybe more people buy Hulu if you didn't have fucking ads. Hulu's great. I can watch every single fucking episode of Law and Order up the newest season. Mm-hmm. But
it's
ads are paid.
They are. Like, you have to pay more for ads. Great. But Verb is such a good I know this is sounding like a sponsored video, but yeah, verve.co/Greenhaze 30-day trial. But
out of here. You're not even fucking
But Verve is more of a like everything. That's why I don't pay for Funimation now, or I don't pay for Crunchyroll.
Don't get me started. Don't even get me fucking started on Funimation.
Funimation Now's app, it's garbage.
Well, no, I was gonna say, well, it's more than just that. What they're fucking doing. Did you hear about all those issues they're having with dubbing Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid?
Really?
You didn't hear about that shit? So basically, they're changing the context of the original Japanese fucking thing and then putting in their own biases.
Yeah! I forgot one of the writers did that, right?
Yeah, she was getting deep shit, and she's like, oh, that's what happened. That's what it's like, but you're not doing your fucking job, you moron. It's like, might as well not even fucking work in the anime industry or the dubbing industry at all. And none of that, she voices one of the fucking characters.
Oh, she voices Quetzalcoatl. What's her name? Lukoa. There we go.
I fucking love Lukoa. But that's the point. That's retarded. Don't you fucking dare ruin somebody's show with your fucking bullshit. Because this doesn't happen in fucking Japan.
But yeah, because there's literally even in the early stages of anime, like dubbing, like there might be translation errors, but you don't change the context. You don't do it for kids, and you change the context of the story.
Man, I would sure love a jelly donut coming from the most Asian-looking character ever.
Exactly, like you don't change the context. You don't do it for kids. You don't change the context of an anime when the original source material is like intact. You don't Americanize it, quote unquote. You don't.
Yeah. Basically, hey, let's localize this, but make it. But change the fucking race and everything and blah blah blah.
Yeah, and also Kobayashi is not being aired anywhere. It's in your own streaming platform, so there's no censorship, no changing of anything. You literally just have to translate each and every word into English, and that's it.
The difference between dubbing and translation is basically just a transcript of everything that has been basically the whole script of the episode is put in English, and then they'll fix out the fucking kinks here and there. They'll fix out all the mistranslations. But how the fuck are you going to let somebody do that shit and get rid of something that's so out of context, put something that's so out of fucking context and something that's completely different, and here, maybe we can fucking fit this in there because guess what? I have the power to. Get on their fucking ass about that, man. Fire them. They don't fucking deserve to work in that industry if they're going to do that and be so fucking disrespectful to the art that they made.
You don't put your personal context in something that is made in Japan, or you're translating or you're dubbing. I mean, sorry.
The shit because shit like that in Japan, your career would have been over the moment you got fucking found out. Because you remember that shit with remember when Haruhi Suzumiya was still running in Japan? Do you remember Endless 8?
I think so.
So Endless 8, basically, it was one episode repeated 8 times.
God.
It was the same episode. 8 episodes, and they called it Endless 8, and that was literally like almost that was a whole second season, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking they had to make a public apology, and a lot of people got fired.
Really?
Yeah, it was one of the biggest fucking controversies, because it was one of the most popular shows at the time. I think it was around when Lucky Star was coming out. Or no, maybe it was
Wow.
years after Lucky Star was coming out.
God.
And it's like, Lucky Star, it's like, it's a show about nothing. That's why it's good, because it's about fucking nothing.
Exactly.
And you can fucking just, it's a show about nothing, and who cares? Because guess what? It's still a good show, even though it's like, there's like no fucking structure. You learn about the characters, yeah, but it's not fucking, it's more just like, you can sit and watch any fucking episode, and there you go.
Yeah, it's more cartoon
It
storyline
feels, yeah, it
based.
feels more like a cartoon. It's
Yeah.
kind of like how when you watch Doraemon, you know what that is.
Yeah,
you
you told me that a bunch of times, but yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, they brought it here to the West. It was like, that's some good shit. That's some real good shit. That fucking cartoon was on. The fact Disney got the fucking rights to that to put on their channel surprises me.
Yeah, like, did they ever change anything from Doraemon? Like, when
No,
they changed
not from what I watched. Because, and not only that, the dub cast was pretty good. The dub was really good, and they didn't change anything. It seemed pretty fucking tight on that.
Who licensed it, Viz? Was it Viz, right?
It could have. I think it was Viz. I don't know. They could have been Funimation also. But
Oh yeah,
I don't
you're
know.
right.
But I don't know. There's fucking like Toei Animation's gone is almost the way of the dodo here. The only thing that's keeping them alive is fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Literally, Dragon Ball and all those episodes of One Piece.
I'm so fucking. I love One Piece though. Just Dragon Ball Z is just fucking garbage.
No,
well, not the original Dragon Ball Z, and then not Dragon Ball. It's just super fucking garbage. It's like so fucking rushed, and it's just retarded. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna change a different color. Does that mean I'm multiracial?
God.
The only guy you see go from yellow to red real quick.
God. But like, why? It's true, but like, you also have to understand, Blu-rays cost $40 if you want to like actually support it.
Did you watch that fucking Digibro video?
I watched that video too.
I knew you watched that Digibro video because I watched that Digibro video. Do you hear the shit that was happening with him and Barack Obama?
No.
It's fucking stupid and fucking for Neverworld. It's like, it's not even because he's friends with Barack Obama and blah blah blah. Basically started saying, oh, you said this on the internet. It's like, dude, it's not your fight. It's not your fucking fight. It's none of your fucking business. It's his business. Let him handle it. You don't gotta fucking handle it for him. You know?
Yeah.
And just piling on makes him look like a fucking weak wimp. And it's true. It makes him look like a fucking wimp. It's like, let him fucking handle it.
Yeah, but going back,
fucking handle himself, you know.
Going back to the Blu-ray controversy, why are you gonna pay $40 for one season?
Why do that when you can go on eBay and find the DVDs fucking cheap?
Exactly, like literally at my store's bargain bin, there was Evangelion. I forgot which one.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, like for $2.
Where the fuck you go?
My store.
What store? Like a fucking thrift store and shit?
My store, I said.
What the fuck is your store?
The one that I work in.
Are you fucking serious?
There's a DVD.
This store you work at had fucking Evangelion on DVD for $2. I know exactly where it is. I'm gonna go fucking buy some shit.
Go for it. I don't know. There's some hidden gems in there.
Fucking you pull out Ron Jeremy's greatest hits from out the fucking bottom of the.
I'm like, can you discount me 50 cents on this one, please?
Yeah, because he can suck his own dick. How many times he sucks his own dick in those videos? Take off $1.
God, Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. Did you meet
best actor?
Well, actually, you know, he's super fucking smart. He has a fucking degree in special education, and he was a ski instructor. Yeah, he's a smart dude. He's a super smart dude.
Funny guy too.
What?
He's a funny guy too.
He's really funny. He just decided to fucking do porn. Big fucking deal, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you could say he's done a lot of fucking things in his life. He's no dummy.
He's no dummy.
No fool either.
God, but no, yeah, I'm not paying $40 for a one season anime. It's literally going to Fry's. $40 for an anime. That's insane.
You know, and it's like if you fucking work on minimum wage.
Yeah, exactly.
Good luck supporting that shit when you got bills to pay.
Exactly. I mean, that's the good side about Crunchyroll, but the bad side about Crunchyroll is that you don't know where your money's going.
Well, yeah, you don't know where your fucking money's going.
Exactly. Like, you think that it's going to
Crunchyroll is so poorly mismanaged.
Exactly. Like, if you can't even update your own site in the past what?
fucking
7
years
years
it's been around.
that you've been around, then why would we trust you with our money?
Well, why the fuck would why would I trust you even with a fucking penny?
Exactly.
Why would I?
That's why I get Verve. Verve.co/Greenhaze.
Fuck
Get 30 days off.
We're not sponsored by anybody.
Yes!
But if you want to sponsor me, hit me up, guys. Likepens@gmail.com.
Oh my god. But yeah. No. God. Whatever. Actually, I'm gonna discuss one topic.
Go ahead.
Or one topic before I actually kaboom get out of here. I have to leave pretty soon. But
Where do you have to go?
I have to go somewhere really soon. I don't know if you want to like pause it, and then when I come back, do you want to what time do you go to work?
How long is it going to take you to come back?
Like 10 minutes, 15
Where
minutes.
the fuck are you going to
go? Somewhere. Wait, what time do you have work?
At 5.
Oh, no, yeah. It's going to be like 10 minutes. I have to go to the store to get something. No,
well, let's record like 20, 30 more minutes because we're at 45 minutes right now.
Oh, I have to leave in like 15 minutes.
Well,
you know what? Yeah, we can pause it and then just resume it if you want.
All right.
Yeah, but
what, you have to go right now?
Not right now, but I'll just put one more topic.
Oh yeah, let's go for one more talk. We'll pause and then we'll continue. Let's go.
All right. Did you ever like not realize, but there's a bunch of reboots coming out, but
oh god, don't get me started.
They have not talked about the Rocco's reboot at Comic-Con.
Well, the movie hasn't come out yet. You can't really talk about it until the movies come out. We could talk about it, about when it's coming out and blah blah blah, but you don't. But I get you. And the thing about the reboot is, I fear that it'll suffer from the fucking stigma of today. You know?
Yeah.
All the fucking
yeah.
I bet they're gonna put in like fucking memes and shit. But the original team's on it, so I trust it.
But it is also Rocco's modern life, which is like literally this year is modern. So yeah. It's like there has to be a lot of stuff incorporated, but
well, yeah, because they're doing it specifically for the fans, not because it's to do it. They're not. Yeah. It's not fucking Powerpuff Girls.
What is that? Also, oh my god. I remember Pan discussed this and a lot of other YouTubers. Whatever happened to that one JG whatever happened to that one JG Quintel show that they were going to release on PBS?
Yeah, where the fuck did that shit go?
I'm so hyped for it and I'm so ready for it. But I don't know if it's on hiatus. I don't know if it's getting canceled, but no, like
from what I heard is the first season's already finished and they already greenlit a second season.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They have that much. They have that sucks still that JG Quintel doesn't get enough credit for a regular show on Cartoon Network.
Well, because Cartoon Network at this point they're just a bunch of fucking hacks. It's so poorly mismanaged. It's just the most disgusting business practices.
And I can kind of say this, that regular show was better than Adventure Time.
Oh,
100%.
Oh, fuck yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh, hey, guess what? It's a cool kid show. No, it's not really for kids, but it's not really for fucking teenagers either.
Yeah, like, if you have that perfect mix, like,
you could technically say it's adult animation.
Yeah. It's like teen animation. It's not for kids, not for adults. It's like teen animation.
Yeah, it's teen animation.
Yeah, like it's good because it has jokes for everybody, literally. But Cartoon Network doesn't give it enough credit, like commercials or bumpers or anything. Like you rarely see regular show. I think because they didn't have enough merchandise.
How do you start a group call, by the way?
How do you share a group call?
Yeah. How do you start a group call? Because my friend, my friend from the last podcast just got on.
Go up. It says add friends to DM.
Oh, okay.
You see it, like the little plus sign.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna bring my friend in the group.
Hello, everybody. It's me from the Pushovers podcast.
Well, he hasn't got on yet. Give it a sec. We gotta see if he gets on.
No, I know.
And he said he's on right now, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's go." We can make it maybe a little bit longer. Okay. Because from what you heard, he's pretty good at talking too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just he has a shitty ass mic. He uses his Skull Candy headphone fucking mic.
I remember when I used to do that PS3 days. Oh,
Well, let me go continue.
Oh yeah, but what was I gonna say? I forgot. Dude, what was I talking about? I'm talking about JJ Quintel doesn't get enough credit from creating regular show.
Well,
Cartoon
because
Network.
they credited just to Cartoon Network.
Yeah, and
they picked it up, but they didn't create it. It wasn't their
I think it was
idea.
I think it was because of merchandise sales, and it didn't have merchandise at all.
Yeah,
So
it didn't have merchandise because it just wanted to be an honest fucking show. It didn't want to be a fucking... Because, look, an honest show, they don't fucking merchandise, blah, blah, blah. There might be DVDs, blah, but that's if it has a big fan... That's how it has a big enough fan base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but regular show was revolutionary for what it was.
Well, yeah, it was at the time, because there had been nothing like it at that point.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't capitalize on nostalgia.
No,
it felt nostalgic because the way it was, but didn't capitalize on old series and shit.
Yes, there you go. That's a perfect.
But they brought up topics from the past. They brought items and shit like that. You know?
Did you ever watch the finale?
Yeah, I did. It was actually pretty fucking good. And
it was good
because I felt like they're running ideas. I felt like they were burnt out. Like they're running out of ideas near the end because regular show in space. Come on. Fucking when they're running out of ideas, they send them to fucking space. Josie and the Pussycats, the fucking Flintstones, the Jetsons were already in space, so they were basically out of ideas there.
That was probably JJ Quintel's way of saying, the show is finally done. Shouldn't send them into space. We're good.
Yeah. Because you can only come up with so many ideas for one certain genre of cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
It touched on topics, but it was still one genre in its own. I felt like it created its own genre. Not really slice of life, but not really nostalgia.
Yeah, it was just really in between. It was a really honest show.
Yeah.
God. I hate... Well, Cartoon Network is a business, of course.
It's a business. You gotta make money, but you gotta remember, they're backed by fucking a huge company as it is.
Backed by Turner and...
Yeah, they're backed by Turner, for fuck's sake. Because it's made by Ted Turner.
Yeah, or Time Warner, sorry.
Yeah.
But, you see all the bumpers, and all you see Teen Titans Go, you see We Bare Bears, you see Steven Universe, you see Gumball. You see all those shows, but, after regular show got canceled, you don't see regular show at all.
No, it's, not even reruns.
At all? Yeah, not even reruns.
Not even reruns. Well, because they went, hey, this Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go. It's hey, yeah, because we want to fucking watch Fortnite videos all goddamn day.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, God. Oh, well, let me tell you something. It's better than what Nickelodeon's doing, okay?
Oh, fuck.
Way better than what
Nickelodeon's doing. I'd rather... Fuck, shit. Disney's doing better than both of them, for fuck's sake. They're both... Fucking Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network are in the same fucking boat. There's no fucking lesser evil of the two in that situation. The one who's beating all of them is Nickelodeon because they're taking on just a bunch of fucking just shit, you know?
The reason why Nickelodeon is still staying afloat is because of nostalgia.
Yeah.
And you can watch the old Nick shows, Nick cartoons on Verve, verve.co/Greenhaze.
Can you stop that shit? I'm gonna get sued. You're gonna get me fucking sued, and then I'm gonna sue you because they sued me. I'm gonna have nothing. But I'll still sue you.
But actually, they're airing old Nick shows, Nick sitcoms on Verve, which is crazy.
That is nice.